going to be coming from up top, basically hitting CNE because now Edgar could be killing them as well from R3D, but looks like that is going to be a little bit too close. You need to come up for some fresh air, which he does, but he's not going to be able to revive himself. They are going to be down 2 members as IC is taken out as well. Now, Godless and Leos, they need to basically revamp their tactics right now because it was just left a little bit too late.
Well, they still get 7 kills, though.
I mean, when they pop, they really do pop.
They are right now in the play zone. The circle is closing on in a Crypto. If he can somehow find himself some footing on land, he could be the doom of the remaining 2 players of Zeus Esports here. And looking at the next play zone, that's what everyone's waiting for. It's still going to take a few seconds before we see it, though. As T2K, they do have all 3 players alive right now. Another knock takes place in Carnage Esports. They need to cross right now.
Man, Evil Eye could now finally get a few kills. That is a beautiful grenade, and there you have it. Prabeen and Jiggle are going to be taken out. And, well, the last member from Carnage Esports, Manish, is going to be in a world of trouble as he could be the last man standing. And have a look at the circle. Zeus still at the edge. They still have the vehicle. I just hope they have plenty of utilities because they're the guys who basically rack up all the ammunition. I don't know how their first aid count is.
I don't know either, but Evil Eye, even though he's the last member alive right now for his team, he's in such a great spot to just get so many free kills. Crypto will be found out. He's going to go for more. Beautiful. Knocks out Manish as well, and he's just racking up the kills for his team. Future Station, we spoke about this team needing to have a great day here today in order to qualify for the playoffs, and it looks like Future Station, the sole surviving member, Evil Eye, he's going to try and deliver all by his lonesome.
I was a bit worried about Evil Eye because Carnage Esports were right next, but when they started shooting at Zeus Esports, he used that perfectly as, well, that grenade was not perfect. In fact, it was going to do damage to his own teammate, but it's not going to be enough because that Grotza is in his hand and it's going to cut through the enemy with ease.
Shredding the body of that Skylight Gaming member. As Leon and Chari healing himself up. Cloud has been knocked down, and Leon might use that opportunity to go in for a play, to push on in and get the finisher. And Assassin's outside. This is very risky indeed. Assassin making sure no one's going to be jumping out from the balcony and getting the flank. Nade toss on in. That could be big, but no, it doesn't look like it's really going to find its mark. Leo, in the meantime, takes out Evil Eye, and his reign of terror has finally come to an end.
Valiant effort by the lad from Future Station, though, as Assassin is going to be taken down by a grenade courtesy of Chari. Now the blue zone is going to come in as well, and Chari needs to be careful that he doesn't scum to his own. Well, I was going to say to his own Molotov. Turns out it was Cooney's Molotov.
Perfectly placed Molotov, burning the players alive. Carnage Esports will be eliminated, but High Voltage, despite getting that wipe, they are getting pinned down by T2K, and I do believe that is going to be it for them. R3D, F4, T2K, and the 2 remaining members of Zeus in contention in this, well, basically a 4-way fight.
Now on paper, it looks like it could be R3D's game because they have that compound and the fact that they have multiple levels, multiple floors to basically look out from, they can basically have a good 360 around them and get those offset angles. Now F4 are going to have a house to themselves as well, but of course with 2 members of Zeus still alive, it could be any way. And the fact, look at that, they are going to be basically going away from one another as you do if you are a member of Zeus Esports. I think when they hire new people, it's like, wait, can you solo 1v4? But I think Godless's position might have been given away. A grenade.
He doesn't need to go up. The circle's favoring him, but they're just madmen. They're lunatics.
They're always hungry.
They want those kills. They don't want the placement points. They don't want the chicken dinner. They want those kills. We even have a drop arriving into the play zone. The next play zone is what I'm waiting for, and we're going to be finding out in the next couple of seconds. And it is gonna be on. It's gonna be on R3D. This is perfection.
Also, let me tell you one thing. Godless is kind of making them use their utilities, making them get rid of their grenades and deplete their resources, which is something that he could be relying on because expect a few smoke grenades to be popped up sooner or later, as now R3D are going to have to focus on other teams. Remember, 4 teams are still alive. 11 players are still in this game. I do believe it is a 4v2v3v2 situation, if I'm not wrong.
Yep, you are indeed correct. F4 with 3 members, and T2K with all 4, R3D with all 4 players alive, blah, 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 and rated third. They're making quite a bit of noise. Voltrix is cooking that nade. He's going to time it through that little Skylight window. Unfortunately, it won't find its mark, but Voltrix is doing a good job keeping T2K at bay.
Have a look at your map. I like the fact that Leos has regrouped with Godless. Oh my goodness, that grenade was right in his face. How is he still standing? Now, R3D are going to be focused on this commotion. That means at least 2 of their members are going to have their eyes over here. And if we know Zeus, all they need is 1 good grenade, 1 knock, or maybe good smoke for cover. They can actually rush the buildings because it looks like F4 is going to go for T2K. Rated Sir brought down to his knees.
Blah, blah, blah is barely alive. This nade could be it. This nade could be it if it lands, and that should be it here for T2K. No, it's a little too deep. Blah, blah, blah. Pushing in the smoke, and the count runs past him, but he spots him. He spots him like a wraith in the smoke. He was trying to stay alive, but he gets taken down. And look at Leo pushing on in. The timing on this. The nade could actually find Anubis. No, it won't. No, it won't. As we're down to the final 9 members alive here, T2K getting eliminated, Zeus still the 2 members alive and standing, F4 with 3 members, and now R3D are getting pincered from both sides.
Oh, that was a big grenade coming in from Edgar as Volri gets taken down. Khan is going to be on his knees as well. It is not looking good for F4 as Voltrox is the last man standing. Are those revives going to come in? It does not look like it. F4 are going to be wiped out. Now it is going to be a 2-on-4 situation with the boys from Zeus Esports. I'm pretty sure R3D are going to be just a little bit nervous right now as the grenade barrage, I beg your pardon, is going to begin. Now again, I like the fact that Zeus are patient, Blade. They're going to bait for the right moment. They're going to bait their time.
They're going to bide their time. They're going to take the sweet time, waiting for R3D to make a mistake. But if I'm R3D, this is their game to lose, right? It's a 4v2. They're pushing it together, and Gaulis has got to lay down a pain, but not quite able to get the knock. And now it's all in. Leo's got to go for the reload, and unfortunately, he's not able to